I feel like this is the one gadget, kitchen gadget, to rule them all, right? It does so many things. It literally is your sous chef in the kitchen. If you are the kind of person who is like me, can be a bit lazy when it comes to chopping, when it comes to slicing, and sometimes it deters you from making those dishes, this speed grater and slicer from Kitchen HQ is a game changer. So many people who already have this have just raved about how amazing it is. The reviews are endless. I put the number in here because I can't even believe it. 650,000 of these have sold in the history of HSN, and we've added to that number by thousands just in the few hours that we have sold them today as today's special. What is the latest number, Kyle? Do we have an update? 16,892 of this configuration is what we've sold for the today's special today. And reason being is not only do we have a brand new color, which happens to be right next to me, this is the magenta, we have a brand new case that holds all the drums, so you have a safe place to hold all your sharp cutting devices. The drums all fit in this one. You get 5 drums, so you get the classics, of course, the ones that do the, I believe right here we have it does the different gratings. So this is the fine grater, I believe. Then we have the slicer, and then we have the thick grater, or the coarse grater. But these two are absolutely brand new. And what they do is they julienne and they crinkle cut. So you might already have this, but this is a fantastic way to update your current configuration. Maybe you want to buy it as a gift. Think about your housewarming presents. Think about your somebody who maybe a birthday or even the holidays coming up. At this price, you're getting everything you see here with the grater for under $20. Now just think about this. We sell this entire configuration, right? It's a value of over $50 for everything that you see here, but we are giving it to you for under $20. So what does it do? Well, you can see what it's doing. John Florell, who obviously is the expert with Kitchen HQ, has been slicing and slicing.
We've filled up an entire bowl full of veggies here.
In the time that I was talking
right.
about what it does, right?
Take a look at this. Paper thin, perfect slices. Each slice is exactly like the last.
Amazing.
Because of the design of the machine, you get perfect uniform slices. And whether you're doing carrots, apples, beets, pears, zucchini, potatoes for homemade potato chips, or scallop potatoes, or potatoes au gratin, all you do is put the vegetable through the top of the machine, and a bowl in the front catches the food. So if I wanted to make homemade potato chips, I just take a potato, put it in the top of the machine, turn the handle, and look at this, you get perfect potato chips in seconds, and they're all the same thickness, so they'll all fry up or cook up at the same time.
Now that's just with a slicer that you
that's
traditionally
the slicing
get,
drum,
right?
Yes, and watch what I do. I'm gonna unscrew the handle, pop the slicing drum out. Now this is one out of the 5 drums that you're getting today, okay? We've sold nearly 700,000 of these on HSN.
Yep.
With 3 drums. You got your slicing drum, then you had your coarse grating drum, then you had your fine grating drum, okay? Well, Kitchen HQ has done, as is included now, 2 extra drums. You've got your crinkle cut, and you've got your julienning drum. And watch the difference now. Instead of slicing, giving you a straight slice, now if I put a zucchini in the top, you're gonna get your crinkle cut slice.
Oh my gosh,
okay?
look at that.
Perfect for garnishing salads.
Oh my gosh.
For just about anything. Look, if you have kids at home, they love these, but it adds a little ridge to those, okay? And I like it because now the chips hold more dip.
Right.
With those ridges.
Oh my gosh, you're right. See? So, I was gonna say if you wanna be healthier, you can make zucchini chips, but then here's this guy. Add a couple more, a little bit more dip.
Well, here's a potato. All you do is turn the handle, and you can see how you get those ridges in there now instead of a straight slice. So you're gonna absolutely love that, but if you like hash browns like I do, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this drum out.
Okay.
And by changing it out, and here's why. This has become the best-selling kitchen item in the history of HSN, is because it's so easy to set up and clean. And before you even have time to drag out a heavy food processor and plug it into the wall, I've changed this out and changed the machine now from a crinkle cutter to a julienne. And look, this bowl's already completely overflowing. So I'm gonna grab
bowl.
another bowl here, put it in front of the machine, and then I'll show you real quick. I'll tell you, you're gonna absolutely love this for stir fries, for salads, for garnishing and decorating. It comes out of there absolutely perfect. I love that it has this pusher too, that feeds the vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese down through those blades, so your fingers never get close to anything sharp.
Fantastic.
Because if you've ever slipped on one of these old four-sided tin
Oh, they're
can,
the worst.
I call it the knuckle buster grater, because when you get close to your fingers, you need a manicure or, you know,
Yes.
or a doctor. But now you don't have to worry about that. And watch this with a potato. Look at this for homemade
Hash browns.
shoestring French fries or hash browns.
If you make a bird's nest, you could just
You
use
can do
those
bird's nest
oh
with
my
that,
gosh,
absolutely.
That's
It comes
so good.
julienne like that. It's absolutely perfect. And you're getting these 2 new drums now with the machine. But here's why. Again, it's so simple. I'm going to move over here to where I've got a clean spot. Watch this because it's so simple to set up and clean. All you're going to do is take the machine apart. Comes apart in easy to clean pieces. Put this in the dishwasher on the top shelf. Everything is dishwasher safe. The base you won't have to put in the dishwasher because it just locks down to the countertop. So what you're gonna do is take the drum that you want. I'm gonna take the coarse grating drum, put it inside the machine, screw the handle on, and you're ready to go. All you want is a smooth, clean countertop or tabletop. Twist this little collar on the bottom, and that suctions it down to any smooth, clean countertop or tabletop. If you don't have a countertop or tabletop, the top of your stove, a cool stove, works great for this, okay? Take a salad bowl, frying pan, measuring bowl, whatever you like, put it in front of the machine, and look at this. On taco night, you're gonna absolutely love this. Fresh grated cheese for enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, for salads, for soups, for chili. And then when you get down close to your fingers, we have that pusher that feeds the last little bit through so you never waste anything and you can't cut yourself. But look at that mound of cheese. If that's all you use it for, I think it's worth $2 a finger just not to have to use that knuckle buster grater.
Oh, absolutely. You know, the value is unending because first of all, you're getting this amazing deal where you're getting not just, of course, the contraption, which is amazing and does all the things. You're getting the drums. You're getting the additional 2. You're getting the holder for your drums. And of course, we have the availability of the newest color. Let's go through the colors really quickly because we got so excited we didn't even go through them. But the brand new color right now is the magenta. Red is the most popular color by far, leaps and bounds ahead of the rest. But every single color is doing well on its own. We have the next color up, which is this beautiful teal. Next up is white. Down in front, we have the blue. And then it's actually called deep blue when you're shopping. Then we have black. And then we have gray. So lots of different options to choose from. They all do the most amazing thing, which is literally become the best gadget in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And when you really think about what they do and how much it's saving you counter space from having to use that food processor that, you know, you don't even want to take it out. I have a food processor that I used to use all the time, and then I just got sick of having to pull it out from underneath the cabinets and put it on my counter and then have to put it away. It was just too much. This, it's literally ounces. And then look how easy it is to put together. It is going to be the device that you use for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for dessert. And of course, John's gonna show us all those things because of how easy it is to prepare all the necessary ingredients for all the dishes that you know and love. And you're gonna go back to eating all those beautiful things because you are no longer gonna feel hindered by the chopping, by the slicing. It's going to be so easy that you're going to feel inspired to get back in the kitchen again. And really, I can't really get past this amount. The fact that you're getting all of the things, the new drums, the entire slicer, and the contraption that holds everything for under $20 today. Under $20.
I know.
And when you think about how much you saved when you sliced up that cheese,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you're not having to worry about the price that they put on for
Right.
processing.
And like you said,
It's amazing.
If all you want is a little egg salad, who wants to drag out a big heavy food processor, take the time to set
No.
stuff up, or try and mash them with a fork in a bowl where they squirt all over the place?
Yes.
Now, your grated eggs go right into a bowl. You can put a dollop of mayonnaise in there and spice it up a little bit. Put a little pickle in the grater.
Yes.
Or put maybe a jalapeno
Oh,
and get
fancy.
your
I
spicy
love
egg
that.
salad going. going. But here, I gotta show you this too, because I've never found a grater that can grate wet mozzarella cheese like this one. You put an entire ball of wet mozzarella in the top of the machine, give the handle a turn, and for your homemade pizzas, or for homemade lasagna. I mean, it comes out of there absolutely beautiful. But you know, you're gonna use this every single day. Once you start playing around with it, you begin to learn that you can do literally just about everything with this machine.
Yeah.
Here's 3 slices of fresh bread, and that one slice that nobody likes, it's actually my favorite slice.
Me too.
But,
I like
look
the
at this,
ends.
I'm gonna shove them all into the top of the machine. Fresh bread for breadcrumbs, for your panko, or maybe it's that stuffing come the holidays. Look, this bowl's getting kind of full here.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see this. Look at this, fresh bread.
So
you can do
easy.
stale bread, you can do bagels, you can do any type of bread that you wanna make breadcrumbs. Now you can do that, but not only bread, how about this? Have a little fun. Take some Oreo cookies, put it in the top of the machine for an ice cream sundae, cake or pie toppings, and how about even nuts like peanuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews. Take a whole handful,
M&Ms.
load up that hopper. Here, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna put a handful of M&Ms in with my peanuts today. And look at this. The kids can make their own sundae toppings, or maybe they're over, you know, at grandma's making homemade cupcakes. Now you can put your own cupcake toppings, and the kids can do this themselves because there's no sharp blades anywhere.
Yes.
Everything is inside the machine. So it saves you so much time. It saves money because it costs less to eat fresh. But watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this one out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the coarse slicing or grating drum, and I'm gonna go to the fine grating drum. This is the one you're gonna use for your harder cheeses like Parmesan or Romano.
Right.
Or if you, here, take an entire stack of graham crackers, okay, put it in the top of the machine. Now you can make your own homemade graham cracker crust.
Look at that.
For your cakes or pies, I mean, look at that. And then when you get close to your fingers, I used to watch my grandmother do this with a paper bag and a rolling pin.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Right?
Or you're trying to smash it down,
Yeah.
right? Or you
But
use
look at that.
You use a mallet to try to
comes
get
out
it
perfect.
Yes.
And then not only that, but use your imagination a little bit. Maybe it's a chicken, fish, or meatloaf dinner. Put some saltines in the top. Turn the handle. Anything you want to grind into breadcrumbs, now you can make your own breading.
Oh
you
my
can add your
gosh.
own seasonings. Maybe you've got some croutons laying around in the pantry. Throw some croutons in there for like an Italian breading.
Look how
here's
easy
my
that
favorite.
is. Oh, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. And you know what? They came out with so many different flavors of Cheez-Its now.
Yes.
That you've got, like, just look at in the grocery store, you'll see.
Right.
You're gonna love this though. My wife makes the best mac and cheese you will ever eat in your life.
With Cheez-Its.
I smoke it on the smoker.
Yeah.
Okay, smoked mac and cheese. But we top it with Cheez-It breading.
You know you're gonna have to make this for
And
me now,
it
right?
is like giving your tongue a sleigh ride.
Oh
I mean,
my
that
gosh.
good smoky with all that cheesy goodness on there. But it does so much work. Here, I can even take a couple of chocolate bars, put it in the top of the
look at
machine.
this.
And look, for your lattes, if you like it fine like this.
That's
or if you
chocolate,
want
folks.
if you want it coarser than that, just use the coarse grating drum instead of the fine grating drum. It comes out more like curls. Or, if you really want to have some fun,
Yeah.
take the
like
slicing
fun.
drum and put the slicing drum in there, and you
Okay.
can shave chocolate
Oh,
with the
stop
slicing
it.
drum. Yes, it does so much stuff. It's so many things in your kitchen. It'll absolutely amaze you. You will have this out on your kitchen countertop every single day. I never even put mine away. We just leave it out because we use it a lot.
Look at the
But look
shavings.
at that. Chocolate
Oh my
shavings,
gosh.
ready to go.
And all
for
of
an ice
these
cream
pieces?
Oh yeah, for like a cake topping or a
gosh.
pie topping. So it does so much work, and it's so quick and easy to set up and clean.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, like I said, I tell everybody, if the only thing that you will ever use this machine for is grating cheese, it's worth it. But it does so much more. I'm going to put that coarse grating drum in. You'll grate potatoes for potato pancakes or hash browns. You can grate sharp cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. You can grate carrots, coconut, chocolate, anything that you want to grate, now you can do zucchini for zucchini bread or zucchini muffins.
Keep going,
Look,
John. I just wanted to quickly jump in really fast to be able to tell people the most popular color right now is the red. So if you're loving the red, just make sure you jump on that. There are hundreds of people right now in the ordering process, as we expected, because this is truly the most amazing deal for what is the #1 selling kitchen gadget here at HSN historically.
Yes.
So there is not another gadget that has done as well as this one, and for good reason, because it makes everything you do in the kitchen so much easier. Not only for breakfast, not for just for lunch, not only for dinner, but also your desserts. Really, the sky is the limit. If you've just been putting off making that family recipe because of how much dicing and slicing it takes, this is going to make it possible again. And look how easy it is to get those radishes.
So you can take a radish. Now, I changed this out to that crinkle cut blade, okay, because I love my radishes like this on a salad. Again, it holds more dressing on them.
Yes.
Okay? But you can do one radish at a time, or like garlic cloves, anything like that. Or, because the hopper is so big, you can put 2, 3, 4 radishes in at a time and get the job done quick. But look, I mean, look at the results that you get. You get perfect sliced radishes in that crinkle cut design, or you can do the straight cut, because you've got all 5 drums that go with the machine. Now, the drums all fit in the holder, okay?
Right.
They're even labeled to show you which ones go where. It's simple, okay? You've got your 2 newer drums. You've got your crinkle cut, and you've got your julienne. Those go in one side. On the other side, you've got your slicing drum, your fine grating drum, and your coarse grating drum. They go in this side. But now all of your drums are kept together in your cabinet, so you always know where they are. And again, they're all dishwasher safe, stainless steel drums. To change them out, you just take the handle off. The drum comes out. You put the new drum in and twist the handle on,
That's
and
how
you're
easy.
ready to just keep on going. I mean, if you want to do bread and butter pickles or cucumber salad, all you do is turn the handle. It does the work for you, but it's safe, fast, easy, and again, I think it's worth $2 a finger not to have to use one of these things.
Oh, absolutely. So this is brand new because this is a configuration we have never offered here at HSN before. And let's walk through it really quickly again, in case you missed it. What you're getting with, of course, this amazing device, which everybody loves, the Kitchen HQ Speed Grater and Slicer. When I say everybody loves, it is documented with over 1,000 customer reviews. 5-star perfect reviews saying how much they love this. Everything from slicing the cheeses to, of course, grating, everything to make everything from carrot cake to cheesecake, because you're grinding up that graham cracker crust. This is the first time we are offering not just the speed grater, but also the 5 different drums. Now, there are 3 that always come with it. They're the classics. Of course, the fine grater, the coarse grater, and the slicer. But now we offer a julienne. And now we offer a crinkle cut. And on top of that, we have a place for you to store everything. So this whole configuration, over $50 worth of value, is only $19.95 today. Is it $19.99? Oh, $19.95, absolutely. So 650,000 sold before we even had this today's special. Close to 17,000, right? I think that's over 17,500 already sold today alone.
I'm going to show you right now something that if you're one of those lucky 700,000 people that have already picked up our Kitchen HQ Speed Grater and you have this at home, I have an additional unit that fits on